Isang solo exhibit sa Ottawa kung saan tampok ang mga eksenang naghahatid ng mga alaala mula Pilipinas na simbolo raw sa makulay na tradisyon at kultura ng mga Pilipino. Silipin sa report ni Paula Saraza.
By painting these pieces, I want to celebrate that part of our culture, that part or mga bagay and tradisyon na hindi na natin masyadong binibigyan ng halaga.
Controlled chaos sa Ingles, supil na dimayaw sa wikang Filipino. Ito ang pamagat ng solo contemporary art exhibit ng international student at multidisciplinary artist na si Ingrid Resurrection sa Ottawa. Ang paksa sa itinatampok na obra, eksena sa mga palengke sa Pilipinas.
It's an explosion of colors. It's so vibrant, it's so intense and so chaotic. So I wanted to have a title that's the best describes the Philippine market or palengke. I want it to be very direct yet meaningful at the same time. That's why I want to use deep Filipino words, which also gives value to my pride being an Filipino artist in Canada.
Ang matitingkad na kulay sa kanyang obra tunay nga namang nakapupukaw ng atensyon. Kaya di pinalalampas ni Resurrection ang pagkakataong ito na maibahagi sa mga bumibisita kung paano sinasalamin ng kanyang mga likha ang mayamang kulturang pinagmula ng komunidad.
Palengke also serves as one of the core pillars of our community. And community is a big part of being a Filipino, to belong in a community, to be in a community. And that's why I chose this subject, to celebrate that seemingly simple thing.
Ito ang kauna-unahang solo exhibit ni Resurrection na isinasagawa sa Ottawa School of Art Limatasi Gallery. Mensahe niya sa mga bibisita sa gallery, mapa-Pilipino man o Canadian.
Living abroad, it has given me a different perspective of the Philippines. It's allowed me to see the differences between different cultures and societies. And that's what I want people to take away from this. For foreigners to see the chaotic yet beautiful part of our culture and to bring Filipinos closer to home.
Maaaring bisitahin ang supil na Dimayaw exhibit hanggang Miyerkules, June 3. Paula Saraza, Omni News, Toronto.